There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed, and when she woke up in the morning she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel!" There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed, and when she woke up in the morning she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel! There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed, and when she woke up in the morning she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said,
Squirrel! Hey y'all! Can you hear me now? Give me just a second. Trying to decide which screen to use. I mean, I know which screen I want to use, but this one and this one. Give me 1 second. How are y'all doing today? I hope everyone had a great day as I did. Shoot. Trying to get something going. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Maybe that work. I don't want that there. Okay. How's everyone doing today? I think I can see everyone now. Hey. I'm going to do this for a second, but it won't be long, just in case my boo Tony Madison's out there. And I'm going to speak to everyone that's I'm trying to get my screen right so I can see everything going on. If you haven't liked this video yet, go give me a like, y'all. And hey, Purple Empath, Eileen, Pallets and Pugs, Sherry, hey girl, April, Classy, Yaya, hey Tammy, hey Nene, Crazy Lady, Cano, it's almost that time, girl. It's almost that time for you too. Hey Colleen, hey Angie, Camilla, LRC, Laura. Is he come already, Cano, and I missed it? Hey Jessica. Squirrel was your sorority mascot. That's hilarious. I totally should have been in your sorority. Guess what? My grandson was born in the world. Ooh, Cano. 5 hours ago, your time is still the 4th, right? So they almost shared a birthday. Congrats, girl. And I can tell you I know how you feel. Honest. Congrats. That's amazing. We knew it was going to be close. Y'all, y'all get me talking about that baby. And hey, Real. Coming in peace, don't want no trouble. Good. Welcome. Please come in peace. We just come to chit chat. No drama. I just wanted to see my girls. And I don't know if my camera's working. Tony Madison, are you out there? How you doing? Hey, Tammy Hughes. 9 pounds. That was a big one. Mine was almost 8 pounds. And she's gorgeous. And she comes home in the morning and I get to meet her and love her and hug her and be a grandma. Hey, Leanne. Kano, you've got to tell me. Let me see how to do this. Give me a second. Kano. If you're able, you may be at work. I didn't even ask. You may be laid up with your man. I don't know what you're doing, but I just sent you a link if you want it. Hey, Crack. Hey, Dominus. Yay, you finally made it live. I love a brand new baby. Their mouths are so active. It's truly amazing. They are so sweet. I cannot wait. I'm not going to be called Grandma, but we'll figure it out. Hey, Hoot. My grandma's name is Grandma to everyone, except for my brother's kids call her something different. So his name's Gabriel Cano. That's a beautiful name. I'm so happy for you. Now that I can say I know what it feels like, I'm even more happy for you. Hey, congrats, Red, on a few grandbabies too. You have a few. Hey, Kiki, welcome. Thank you so much. So what happened yesterday was, he said when I got off live that she would be ready to push in like an hour. And then a few minutes later, he said she's dilated completely, but they're making her walk around. So I'll let y'all know. And then we didn't hear anything at all. And I said, should we call the hospital? Like, something's up. So, of course, the paternal grandma, my ex-husband's mom, called the hospital. And next thing we know, we got an update. The baby's here. Hey, Kano. Congrats.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Thank you.
Hey, feeling kind of breezy. Hey, Miss Wolfie. So what happened? She went into labor her own, huh? Or did the the doctors move?
She went into labor her own, and plus, when she first got there, she told the doctor she didn't want no epidural. I said, "Oh, sweet Jesus, she gonna change her mind."
So did she have to have a C-section?
No, she had a normal childbirth.
Oh my goodness! I thought she had scheduled the C-section because it was a must.
They scheduled it, and she was like, "Nope, I'm gonna try to have a normal childbirth. I do not want to get cut on."
Good for her! Yay, her! My daughter-in-law did it. She got a shot of Stadol, like a pain shot, but she did not get the blocker. She did not get the epidural. She wanted it natural, and she did great. She texted us one time and said she is not happy right now. I said, you just let her cuss. You just let her yell at you all she wants to.
She told the nurse to get the hell up out of her room. Oh, that's the same thing I did.
Well, the sweetest thing was after the lives were over yesterday, we got more pictures. Because I was sad. I was like, nobody can be there to take pictures of him cutting the cord. Somebody took pictures. One of the nurses, staff, someone, they took pictures. He's got pictures of him and her together when the baby was first born. So they've got pictures of him and her, of him cutting the cord. So that made me happy. I did too, classy mom. I walked in saying, "Can I have the epidural now before we get started?" And they made me wait.
I didn't have one with mine. With both my
Damn
kids,
that.
I didn't get no epidural.
Damn that. It won't that much fun making them. We're going to get it just as easy as we can having them. Hey, not a fan of KJ. How are you? Little Red wanted to say congratulations on the birth. Thank you so much. Feeling kind of breezy. I'm on cloud 9, and I still haven't seen her. Hey, Kath. I cannot wait till tomorrow morning. They said either she would get discharged this evening or in the morning, but I guess it's going to be morning, so I'll see her in the morning. And then they may get sick of me after tomorrow, but, what can I say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to wear my welcome out, though.
I know one thing. She's ready to move here to California.
Where's
she
she
got to
at?
get back to work. She's in Mississippi.
Oh.
She has to save some money. She said she's tired of Mississippi. She's ready to move back to Cali. I said, oh, that's fine. She want to save some money so she could get her own place and everything because she doesn't want to live with me long because I got my own life.
Yeah, I was glad that, like he had a choice. When they had been talking about it anyway, but she was a student. They lived about 2 hours from here, and she goes to school. Well, she's still a student. She's going to just take part-time classes, I think, next semester or whatever. But when he told us, he said we're going to move home, like he had a choice. We would have went and kidnapped him and brought him home. And thank goodness he made it here. And she was delivered by the same doctor that delivered him and all his brothers, and all of his nieces and nephews, and my children, or my brother's children. So it's a very well-known doctor. Hey, always busy. Thank you so much. I am happy. Like, it's so weird. Like, the depression. I was depressed. I'm not going to say depressed to take anything away from people who are really depressed, because I know there are people who really are way more depressed. But I was down. I had the blues for a while. It's been a lot of stuff. Mostly probably the job thing. But there's nothing that will change that, like a brand new little baby. I can't wait to see her, y'all. It's amazing.
She said she's gonna FaceTime me tomorrow after I get off work in the morning.
Yeah, I think FaceTime's going to be my BFF now. Because for a few weeks they're not in the place beside of me yet, so they're still with her parents, and I think maybe they worked a little extra slow on the remodel, so they'd be there. And I understand she wants to be with her mom the first few weeks. I get it. That's what I tell myself. So I'm sure FaceTime will be my friend for a while.
Oh yeah, or either she said she might download the Google Meet on her phone so I can, so we can bring other family members in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you a great excuse to be there without making them irritated. I hear you, Tammy. Classy Mom said, that's funny because I'm in Cali and want to move back to Mississippi.
And I'm going to be a godmother, too, in another 7 months.
Ooh.
Yes, so I'm going to be a godmother. Then I have 2 grandsons. And then now I'm going to have a dog. Now I have to wait till you get
What kind of dog did you... You told me you found another a puppy. What kind?
A toy Chihuahua. And I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer.
How'd you
be barking.
Where'd you find?
My neighbor called me and said, well, guess what? I have a surprise for you.
Ooh.
So I was like, uh-oh. What is it? She go, I got a little doggy for you, but you have to wait till March the 8th because he was just born on January the 8th. So I have to wait.
Always busy said, even the tone of your voice is just so full of life session at that time. Really? Does my voice sound different?
Yes, it does.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm telling you. It's changed my life. and I haven't even met her yet. Like, I'm gonna start crying thinking about her. I promise. I've never. Oh, I love my boys. I love my children, but whoa. Don't miss my baby girl, I'm telling you. Hey,
Yes.
Heather. I have a friend who did not see her first grandbaby for 3 months during these times. Oh, tough year. Thank you, Heather. I'm tickled. They're not going to do that to us. They're going to let us see her. Thank goodness. They don't have much. I mean, I'm not the pushy one in the family either. His dad's sides would be more pushy than I would, but yeah, I'm gonna see. The baby got here yesterday at 5:49 p.m. on her due date, Jess. Woohoo!
And my baby came 5 hours ago. I was like, yay, another one.
And my son, like my mama said, please post those pictures. Hold on. Please post those pictures to Facebook. She called during my live yesterday, so aunt and uncles and cousins can see. And I knew that my son had told his stepmom they didn't want a whole lot of pictures of her everywhere, especially naked pictures like when she's first born. I'm like, of course not. So I posted 3 to Facebook. And the ones I showed here, it wasn't any of the full pictures. I just I took a picture and like what's it called? Zoomed into her face. And I'll do that here.
Mm-hmm.
She's so gorgeous. There's not a prettier baby in the world. There just isn't. Not since my little boys.
We both got grandbabies. Yours was born yesterday, and mine was born today.
Ain't that crazy? Like, what if they've been born on the same day?
I was like, oh no.
And I'm going to.
And my honey, like, you sound a lot happier today. What's going on? When I told him he was even happy for me. But I don't feel
I
like.
didn't even know. I don't know how I missed it. I haven't been online much today at all. But
No, I had told. I put it in, chat, but me and Tammy talked about it. Yeah.
look at that. She's perfect. There's nothing. She's perfect. There's nothing. God, she's beautiful. And she doesn't look like my son, but she looks like his cousin, his brother's daughter, which was the only girl in that side of the family at all. And she looks just like her mom, but she does look like part of his family.
Thank you, Cece. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, she's been really alert since she eyes wide open from the get go. It's amazing.
I said on FaceTime to the doctor, I said, "What you do? Have a toddler?" He go, "Yeah." Any bigger? Yeah. Oh boy!
And
now
she was 9. You
ounces.
said 9 pounds. What? 9 what?
9's. I forgot the ounces, but that's a big baby.
9's big.
Whew.
Was it like 9 and a lot of ounces, or just closer to 9?
I think it's a lot of ounces. I think it's like 11.
That's almost 10. That's almost a double digit.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, whew. You sure that baby 9 pounds? You sure it's not bigger?
Is Daddy big? Like a tall, big guy?
Yeah, he's 6'7".
Are you
the
tall?
dad is.
Are you or your daughter tall?
I'm 5'6". Me and my daughter's the same height.
Yeah, my
the
children.
tallest.
Go ahead. Oh,
The tallest in our family is 7'3".
oh, good Lord.
So, yeah.
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 Both of my kids were super alert, like wide awake, eyes wide open from the very beginning. So,
My auntie, she was 6'3". That's the only tallest auntie I got.
you didn't miss. We were just talking about Kano's grandbaby that was born today. What time was she born, Kano?
Oh boy, let me think. What time is it now? It's around 1. Yeah, more than 5 hours ago.
You're
That's the time. Yeah.
You're 8:46 where you're at, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, yeah. I showed a picture of the baby. It is the most recent thing you missed. Mine was 7 pounds, 2.4 ounces. My babies were 6'13" and 6'15", and my grandbaby was 7'14". So I'm tickled. Couldn't be happier. Classy said, Heather, I can't imagine we just made it happen. They actually came quarantine with us for 2 months. I wish they'd come live with me for 2 months, actually. But they're all set up at her parents' house. I get it.
No.
She really does not look like me, as far as baby. I don't know. It's hard to tell when they're that little. She doesn't look like her daddy did when he was born. But the first picture, he posted a picture of himself holding her. Melted my heart, y'all. That's all I can say.
Thank you, LRC. Thank you. Oh my God.
And my son
babies to spoil.
My son messaged and said, "I'm sorry, y'all. I've got a headache. I've been crying. She wasn't breathing for a minute, but when they first come out, they have to. Sometimes it takes them a while. I guess he hadn't been warned, so it freaked him out, and he was upset. And today he posted a picture and said, I'm not gonna post many pictures of her on, especially social media, but." The most perfect little baby is here. And it's just melted my heart to see my baby holding a baby. I don't know. He has a sister. He has a little sister that he was 10 or so when she was born. Maybe not. She's 10 now. He might have been older than 10. But as a grown man, I've never seen him hold a baby. And it just, whoo, y'all.
Melted your heart, didn't it?
Y'all, I'm telling you. He is my heart. Him and my other son. My other son says he doesn't want kids. I said, I hope your girlfriend is down with that plan. And because I know he'll change his mind. I just hope not anytime soon. So, my husband was an 8-pound twin. Wait, what? That's a tough mama, Classy. I couldn't imagine. 8-pound twin. Twins aren't supposed to get 8 pounds.
Ooh, Lord, there's some big old babies too.
My best friend's baby, and her water broke in my car, actually. She says it was due to my awesome driving skills. He was 10 pounds, 14 ounces, I think. Big baby. And she was in labor for like over 2 days. Because her water kind of started breaking the night before, but it didn't completely break until we got her in my car the next morning.
No, Miss Cassandra. She's in Mississippi, and I'm here in California. My sister was there with her, and she put me on FaceTime, and I seen everything again.
Oh, did you get to watch the birth?
Yes.
Yay! I didn't get that. I hope.
Yeah.
That's something my younger son will do for me, maybe.
My sister woke me up on time. I forgot to tell Tammy that part.
She woke you up on time? Yeah. Wait, while she was in labor, you took a nap?
Yeah, I had fell asleep because she was at 5 centimeters. Then she dropped back to 4, and then she went back up to 5. And then when my sister woke me, my sister said, well, she dilated to 7, and then that's when she started pushing a little bit, because she was like, no, this baby ready to come now. Doctor was like, not yet.
I have to read this. I can't. Classy Mom said her husband's was recorded as the largest twins born in Sacramento. That's amazing.
Wow.
Jess said, we didn't know my water had broke because her head was lodged. So my water came after I delivered her. Didn't know it was... This is what happened with my friend. I went to spend the night with her, and her husband was on the road. He worked out of town. I went to spend the night with her because she was not feeling quite right. And we were laying there, we were talking, we were in bed, and she'd say, "Oh, I gotta pee." And she would go to the bathroom, and she'd say, "I can't." And then when she was getting in bed, like, I guess it was because her bed was high, it was a big king-size bed. I guess whatever position she would move to, like some position when she would be climbing into the bed, she'd say, "Oh, I just peed my pants again. What in the world?" The baby was so big and so far down, and his head was down, that he was blocking the water from so her water had broken, but his head was he was so in position that she didn't realize it. So the next day she had an appointment I took her to, and then on the way home she was hurting, and her daddy said, you need to go to the hospital. And he took her, and she was absolutely, her water had broke the night before. And we were idiots.
Oh, no.
And I had two kids. No, I had a kid already, because our 3 kids are 9 months apart. Like, my oldest and hers is 9 months apart, and her only kid and my youngest are 9 months apart. So same Z's, Jess. Miss Cassandra, hey, I had my mom and husband, his eyes were open when his head was popping out. That's crazy. I've got pictures of my son's head as it came out. My mom took pictures with a disposable camera and then gave the camera to my brother and said, go get these developed. And he looked at all of them. I was pissed, y'all. I was mad. But
Oh no.
yes, he looked at all of them. He said, your butt was hair. Yeah, he picked on me.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't really mad, but I was like embarrassed. I'm like, really? You really had to look?
So since the other 8 siblings are out here, my other 8 brothers and sisters, I have to let them know.
You haven't told him yet?
So I have to tell my brothers told the other 7 today, earlier. The other 8 is here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I have a lot of brothers and sisters. There's 8 boys, 7 girls. So
Jess said she was 40 weeks going into scheduled induction and was in labor. My doctor didn't let me get to 40 weeks. And the same doctor, like, they started calling the hospital to see if they had a bed available on the 1st. No, hold on. Yeah, the night of the 1st, and she wasn't due until yesterday. So maybe it's the virus. You know, like when back in the day there was when Hurricane Fran came through, there was a big burst in 9 months later children being born. Stuff like that. I think maybe that's the case because she called the hospital, 2 different hospitals, 2 days in a row, morning shift and afternoon shift, to see if they had a bed, and they didn't. And they ended up calling her yesterday to come in. No, the night before, last night. And she got there, they called her at 5 to come in at 7, but they weren't going to induce until midnight. And then they didn't induce until like 3 or 4 in the morning. And she was in labor for 13 hours.
Oh. Whew.
But she did great. I'm just so proud of her. And my mom couldn't even look at my staples in my stomach after my surgery, in October. She wouldn't even look at my staples, but she was all about down there. She practically pushed the doctor out the way, taking pictures. Hey, the boss. If you just joined us, hey, Gramsy Life. Of course, my baby was born yesterday afternoon at 5:49. It'll soon be the day before yesterday, my time. And Kano's grandbaby was born today, about 5 hours ago, y'all. Yes, always busy. She gave it to everyone gets a laugh out of that when I tell it. I've told that story here. I can't breathe. Your mom is wrong. I don't know what she was thinking. My whole ass was in all of those pictures. Like, if there had not been a baby popping out, they would have not developed those pictures. But I can't believe, I'm sure the lady at Walgreens thought that she probably congratulated my brother when she handed him the picture. She probably thought it was his kid, because who else would give some dude, somebody's brother, those pictures to get developed? I don't know anyone besides my crazy mama Red.
My daughter just texted me. She said, Mom, can I get up and walk around? I said, you should be able to.
As long as there ain't no other baby gonna fall out, you should be good.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Diane, welcome. Y'all go hit that like button while you're here. Make sure you're still subscribed, because that's an issue. Hey, Luna. Welcome. I'm glad I made y'all laugh with that story. I'm trying to think. My friend that I went on the dinner date with, he's got a grandbaby due any time now. They were due at the same time, so she should be having her baby soon. And our kids grew up together, so that's the thing. My baby's name is Liliana. We're gonna call her Lily. We've got a photo of my daughter's head out of my belly from the C-section. Yep, I got plenty of those photos that I will never show y'all. Well, this was back in the... I'm sure you can still do that. Take a camera to get it developed there. But can you imagine?
You know what? I don't think they have any more of those. I think you just
They do.
save.
They do.
They do?
They do, because here's how I know. I recently did it because I found an old roll of film. And not this past summer, but the summer of 2019, I went on vacation to Pigeon Forge and we went whitewater rafting, and I bought a waterproof camera. I've still got it. I haven't developed it yet. I've got to take it. I found it the other day. What? You could only listen to what for 2 hours? You got so mad, Nene. Y'all tell me the gossip, because I haven't heard anything. If there's something I've missed. Tell me.
Well, Little Red, congrats. But I have to drop off the call because I'm going to get ready to head to work.
Okay.
Again.
You be careful walking to work. Hey, keeping up with KP.
All right. Thank you guys for the congratulations and stuff.
Thanks. Congrats to you too, Grammy.
Thank you. I'll see you guys later.
Yes. Keeping up with KP. Pigeon Forge is the most amazing place. I like Nashville too. Nashville may be my favorite ever. I like the Broadway. And what's the other one? It's Pigeon Forge. Gatlinburg's good, but it's so hard. It's so hard to find parking, and you have to pay for everything. But if you go to Pigeon Forge, you park anywhere and walk to everything. I love it. 2 whole hours your baby was alive before you had her name. I had my names before I knew the sexes. Oh, yeah, I can't watch her. When is the Glare going to do it? I saw that he did a live earlier today, but I missed it. And I've gotten kind of into watching Will. Gramsy, where do you follow me on, where do you follow me on social media? Send me a message and I'll send you a link. I've got Twitter and IG up. Do you have either of those? Has she abided by that not talking rule? I hardly believe it. I saw that I missed an earlier live. I want to catch an actual live though. Don't you know her chin's doing cartwheels? I don't know. Hey, Jane White. Hey. I'm on top of the world. I need a picture of a squirrel on top of the world. That's how I feel. My daughter's name is Anna Lilia. Oh, that's beautiful.